What happens when an undercover CEO finds out his best employee is going through a personal crisis? Let's dive to see. In the bustling city of Maplewood, where skyscrapers touched the clouds and dreams were made every day, there was a man named Oliver Kane. He wasn't your ordinary guy. He owned one of the largest tech companies in town, but no one knew it. You see, Oliver had a secret. Instead of sitting behind a mahogany desk in the corner office, he preferred working as a regular employee under the alias Oscar. This way, he could truly understand what his team went through every day. Oliver believed that leadership wasn't about titles or power, it was about connection. And so, he blended in with the crowd, wearing simple clothes, eating from the cafeteria line, and solving problems just like everyone else. But little did he know, this choice would lead him to uncover something far deeper than he ever imagined. One morning, while reviewing project updates at his desk, Oliver noticed someone who stood out among the rest: Liam Grayson. Liam was known for his sharp mind and relentless work ethic. He always delivered results on time, even when others faltered. But lately, something seemed off. The once confident Liam now looked tired, his shoulders slumped, and his usual spark dimmed. Curious, Oliver decided to observe more closely. Over the next few days, he saw Liam skipping meals, staying late into the night, and barely speaking to anyone. It broke Oliver's heart because he knew talent like Liam's shouldn't be wasted. So one evening, after most people had left, Oliver approached him. "Hey, Liam," Oliver said softly, leaning against the desk. "You've been putting in extra hours lately. Everything okay?" Liam hesitated, looking down at his hands before finally meeting Oliver's gaze. "Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to meet deadlines." But Oliver wasn't convinced. There was pain hidden beneath those words, and he wanted to dig deeper. That night, instead of heading home, Oliver stayed back too. Together, they worked side by side until midnight. During their quiet moments, Oliver shared stories of his own struggles, how he once faced challenges but found strength within himself. Slowly, Liam began to open up. "I lost my father last year," Liam admitted, his voice trembling slightly. "He taught me everything I know, and now, I feel like I'm letting him down. Bills are piling up, and I can't keep up anymore." Oliver felt a lump form in his throat. Here was a man pouring his soul into his job, not just for success, but to honor his father's memory. In that moment, Oliver realized how much weight Liam carried alone. He promised himself then and there that he wouldn't let Liam face this battle by himself. The first twist came the very next week. While organizing files in the HR department, Oliver discovered a letter addressed to Liam. It was a notice of eviction. His heart sank. How could someone so talented and dedicated lose everything because of circumstances beyond his control? Determined to help, Oliver called a private meeting with Liam. "Listen," Oliver began, choosing his words carefully. "I've seen how hard you've worked here. Your contributions haven't gone unnoticed. If you need financial assistance, we have programs designed to support employees during tough times." Liam stared at him, shock written across his face. "Are you serious? I don't want charity." "It's not charity," Oliver interrupted gently. "It's believing in you. We invest in our people because they're the backbone of this company. Let us invest in you." Tears welled up in Liam's eyes, but he nodded silently. For the first time in months, a glimmer of hope returned to his expression. But the second twist hit harder than either of them expected. A month later, during a company-wide meeting, Oliver revealed his true identity as the CEO. The room fell silent as jaws dropped, including Liam's. "You've all inspired me," Oliver said, his voice filled with emotion. "Especially Liam. When I saw you struggling, I learned the importance of empathy and leadership. From now on, I vow to lead with compassion, not authority." Liam stood frozen, overwhelmed by the revelation. Then, slowly, he smiled, a genuine smile that hadn't graced his face in ages. In that instant, both men understood the power of trust, vulnerability, and humanity. As the weeks passed, Liam's life turned around. With the company's support, he managed to pay off his debts and find stability again. More importantly, he regained his confidence and passion for work. Meanwhile, Oliver continued leading with kindness, proving that sometimes the greatest leaders are those who dare to listen. And so, In the heart of Maplewood, two lives intertwined, reminding everyone that even in the darkest storms, a helping hand can light the way forward. After all, as Oliver often said, success isn't measured by what we achieve, but by whom we lift along the way. That's the story, friends. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure sharing it with you all. Don't forget to comment below and let me know where you're watching from. It's always fun to see the global reach of these stories. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for more amazing stories, tips, and tricks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. If you'd like to show some extra love, tap the three dots near the share button and send a super thanks.